How did you prepare coming up to the final?
The idea is the most important factor in this competition is the idea.
Okay.
And then while building around the idea, you need to stay focused on that one task that you might set out.
Okay.
That is basically it. Come up with something, come up with an idea and come up with a concrete solution for that.
Alright, did you talk to people? Did you try and get mentors?
We did come with quite a few ideas. The problem was that we interacted with the other mentors and everything, realized that fine, no, there were certain ideas which are not as feasible. So we decided we had to
pick an idea where we wouldn't put the onus of implementation on someone. We put an idea that we come up with an idea that straight out of the box would come and make a lasting impact. That is something that would probably get the judges to get excited and look at the solution and say, wow, I mean this works straight out of the box. We don't really have to work towards it or get past a bureaucracy or ask people to be socially conscious. And we believed that we had the perfect idea.
What prompted you all to get connected with the industry?
Well, given that the solution was intended to be deployed in the industry, that's the one place where we could have had the most significant impact. We have large networks. We decided we'd approach a company that was willing to probably guide us.
And how was the response on the company?
Very positive actually. They were the persons that go right ahead for it, and after the competition is over, come to us, we'd like to implement it in our company.
They hadn't heard of something like before, and they didn't really have this approach as well. They didn't really think of our...
when we talk to them about it, they realize that the impact that this thing can have and the profit that can earn from it.
It's something that's obvious, it's right in front of you to see, but you might never spot it if you don't put a finger on it and identify it.
Okay. How much of analysis did you do about other existing solutions, that try and attack the similar problem?
Quite a bit. We actually did quite a bit of research into this. We read up on each and every solution. We saw where they were efficient and how our solution can beat them. I mean, that is basically what you have to do, I guess.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, a large part of what our solution does is what Windows will be doing, say 2 or 3 years down the line. But then we had bigger goals in mind. We were targeting not only Windows bound environments, we were going beyond just that, interoperability and all. So really putting it together.
So what's your biggest takeaway from this entire exercise, this competition, so on?
I guess the fact that our idea was so successful and so popular with the audience as well, that at the end of the day we had the potential and we can carry it forward as a good company character.
Okay.
For me personally, I believe in the whole process of ideating, we came up with an idea that is a viable business model. We probably get started up from there. And one more thing that I take away from here is the fact that probably next time, we like to focus on something that is close to heart. And then we probably try to find it. Maybe it's a little more than the best idea. Maybe it's a little emotional when you're in India. When in India, I will like the Indian joke.
I personally like the entire process, the way we sat together, we discussed the entire idea. How the app came together, this is something which I really like. And other than that, the entire experience of coming here, getting to talk with the judges, the feedback that we got yesterday as well as today, talking to the dignitaries, it was just great. And the atmosphere, of course, the audience coming in and the expo, it was just too good.
Entrepreneurship was really being always attracting me. So getting to realize that the solution that we have come up with is really feasible in the market. That really still ignites the passion and we need to continue with this, complete this and bring it out to the market. The fact that we got a certificate of sorts from the dignitaries who come from IMA, all of them, they didn't even have a single question to ask us. Tells us that we have a business model for sure.
Work with them during the Innovation Accelerator program and see how you can take your idea to fruition.
It doesn't end here. This is just a start.
Cool. All the best.